Did you know roughly 60% of consumers check online reviews before going to a restaurant? I'd like for you to take a moment and imagine yourself as a customer, as we all are in life. What would you do if there were numerous negative reviews for a place you wanted to try? You'd probably go somewhere else, right? This daily occurrence is one of the main reasons why businesses need to pay attention to and manage their online presence. According to Harvard Business School, just a one-star increase in your Yelp rating can lead to a 9% increase in revenue. Isn't that amazing? It won't be easy work, but we look forward to helping you make the necessary changes to your restaurant to get you that one-star increase. We are Back of House Intelligence, a consulting company for restaurants. While 60% of restaurants fail in their first year, 92% of restaurants that work with us achieve net profitability within their first 6 months. We hope you soon will join that statistic. Our company was founded years ago by restaurant operations experts who noticed many restaurants were losing revenue through the back of house and decided to create a consulting firm. We aim to provide restaurant owners, such as yourselves, with clear, concise strategies to enhance the foundation of their businesses. To ensure effective communication, we inform our clients of the progress of our assessments and communicate frequently throughout the process. Our assessments include staff interviews, workflow observations, and various other on-site assessments. This background of ours is very important for a company such as yourselves. The reviews that we have gone through have been very mixed, a combination of good and even some terrible. We plan to assist you by addressing and correcting the concerns and issues that come straight from your customers, addressing the back of house mismanagement that leads to the things your customers see. We'll be open about our practices and help your business improve, help it flourish. Hello, my name is Callie Nard, and I am an analyst here at BOHI. A few of my associates and I process the information that gets gathered by our assessments, and we decide the most appropriate course of action. I've been with the company for 2 years. During my time here, I have assisted with 8 different clients, all of which, at the time of this meeting, have reached net profitability. Our analytics highlight the areas that need the most improvement and allow us to choose the best strategy for your situation. Throughout the lifetime of back-of-house intelligence, various methods and strategies have been developed so that now we have a plethora of options, allowing us to choose the best fit for you and your business. Analytics is very important to consulting in general and to your business. It helps replace guesswork with evidence-based methods, which in turn boost the decision-making of our own members, your operational efficiency, and even personalized customer service, all of which will assist us in turning your business into what it was meant to be, turning your bad reviews into the fuel propelling your restaurant towards the future. This allows us to streamline the process for your side of things, with the guidance of the reviews to point us in a general direction, our experienced team members diagnosing the root causes, and our analysts choosing the best responses so that you gain a review star in no time. The Lazy Donkey, located in Carrollton, Georgia, is a well-established restaurant, originally established in the late 1970s by the Rivera family. It has since been sold but continues to operate. It contains the traditional menu of any Tex-Mex establishment. The location lends itself well to local and out-of-town customers, as it is located on Bankhead Highway, a major road headed out of town towards Villa Rica. Now, let's talk about some of your competitors. To begin, the Finca Mexican Kitchen at the Guias on Google has 4.4 stars. Similarly to you both have bright, colorful dining rooms and a full bar. You both seem to lean somewhat close to a traditional Tex-Mex menu, although many consumers know that La Finca leans closer to traditional Mexican food than the Lazy Donkey does. In addition, La Finca often quickly addresses any incidents or delays in service, which we will get you on page with. Another one of your competitors is Monterey Mexican Grill and Bar. You both seem to have fast service with relatively friendly table service. In addition, you both have full bars. Monterey is known for its cocktails, and the Lazy Donkey is known for its margarita-centric bar. Monterey does offer a wider selection of unique foods, such as a Hawaiian Mexican pizza and Mexican ramen. The service has been commented to be hit or miss, with occasional delays with drinks and refills and such. Your business has a strong reputation and customer loyalty. The foundation of this restaurant has been its consistent quality. A recurring sentiment from customers has been their loyalty, as one customer wrote. Lazy Donkey has been a popular restaurant in Carrollton since before I was born. Another patron expressed the service and food were as consistently good as it always has been. After taking a 3-year break from the establishment, the experience has been consistently provided. It's created a strong foundation of loyalty, which is amazing. Creating a loyal base of customers is regarded as one of the hardest things to do as a business. In addition, you've been praised for your friendly, attentive, and efficient service. The staff routinely receives praises for their friendliness and efficiency. Many different patrons have expressed this experience by saying great service every time. Even when many restaurants fall short during peak hours, the Lazy Donkey seems to still run strong. According to one user with a large party who wrote, the staff was great getting us seated quickly, our order were taken quickly, and food served quickly. This goes to show your service is top-notch. Many of the reviews have praised the fun, lively, and family-friendly atmosphere. The welcoming environment is very vibrant, very eye-catching. The decor has been described as cozy and welcoming, as well as being a colorful eatery with a margarita-centric bar. Although, we all know those margaritas are not for the kids. They do easily lend themselves to be a nice, relaxing drink for the parents. There are many photo opportunities around the restaurant, such as the Lazy Donkey itself, making it popular for children and even dates. A nice place with a comforting atmosphere. Fortunately, no restaurant is perfect. That's why we're here. There are some weaknesses that your customers have noticed, such as inconsistent food quality and preparation. While many dishes have been praised, there have been numerous reviews that point to some inconsistencies. Many have written about the lack of flavor or blandness, one customer stating ground beef bland in taco and enchilada, with others writing that the steak and shrimp need seasoning. It may not seem like much, but these inconsistencies over time start to corrode that customer loyalty we mentioned earlier. There have also been some reviews of troubling cleanliness concerns, which is a pretty big deal when we're talking about food service. With one review stating, if you like dirty restaurants, then this is the place for you. Personally, I'll never eat here again. This review may seem stark to the strengths previously mentioned, but it's important to listen to as much feedback as possible. This type of review, being a very direct complaint, could tank the reputation of any restaurant. Equally important, numerous patrons have left reviews about lapses in service and operational efficiency. Despite the overall positive feedback that we talked about earlier, there have been several reviews noting failures in service, such as one patron writing, "They were extremely busy and it took forever to get food." Now, we all know rushes are a very difficult thing to manage in any place of employment, but it's still very important to be prepared for them, such as being properly staffed, having clear communication, and having properly trained members of your staff. The strengths matter because you've built loyal customers in a very busy market. A solid foundation of customers that new places like La Finca and Monterey cannot quite compete with. Fairly consistent, friendly service will always win, where their slow or hit-or-miss service can be common. The weaknesses matter because inconsistency can and do drive customers to other places. With the few notes of bland food from your establishment, it's probably led patrons to go to places such as your competitors. Unfortunately, if their food quality is more consistent, then you've lost some customers to more reliable rivals. For us to create a well-rounded analysis for you, it's also very important that we address any potential threats or opportunities for your establishment. There are some positive things we can change for you, many opportunities, such as enhancing your digital presence and loyalty programs. You could leverage your status as a go-to lunch spot by adding a digital loyalty or rewards program. This would give you a larger online presence, and you could advertise the programs through various social media campaigns. This allows you to actively engage with your local community and encourage not just your regulars, but other patrons to continue repeat business with you. This rewards program could segue beautifully into expanding takeout and catering services. Due to the mention of takeout and the handling of large parties, the Lazy Donkey has a beautiful opportunity to expand outside of its physical location. Having an effective catering strategy could also attract larger businesses, like school, local businesses, and other various events. Having a takeout option would also reduce the load of the front house during peak hours by allowing customers to eat your food at home. In addition, the Lazy Donkey has a chance to innovate their menu. In addition to the loyal customer base that loves the restaurant, you could also differentiate yourself from other competitors by having a rotating menu. It can include items such as locally sourced specials that vary based on the seasons and what's available. This innovation would attract a different group of people, such as food enthusiasts. They're always looking for a new food experience, and this would be an easy way to provide that. There is intense competition in the local Mexican cuisine scene. The Lazy Donkey is operating in a very crowded market. One review wrote, "With multiple Mexican restaurants in town, I won't go back to the Lazy Donkey." The statement really showcases the chance of customers being lured away by competitors, and this becomes increasingly worrisome with our next point. Your establishment is very economically vulnerable. It has been positioned to be a value-oriented establishment, which is an amazing thing for customers under normal economic conditions. However, it does leave the business vulnerable if or when the economy takes a downturn. As it stands now, many patrons state that the establishment is appropriately costed, although you could easily face significant pressure to raise prices due to inflation and the increase in the cost of ingredients and operations. The Lazy Donkey also has to be aware of negative online reviews, social media impact, and how it can affect business. Throughout various reviews, some aforementioned, the service and quality issues can quickly spread and be shared on social media. A single critical review can turn away customers and have a long-standing impact on the brand of the restaurant. With one user writing, "We had to wait 15 minutes after we gave our server our credit card." This level of delay can quickly cause unease and uncertainty with patrons. It can start affecting the foundation that is your loyal customers. To make things a little easier, I have provided a SWOT analysis chart that summarizes my previous points. It is a convenient way to view the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of the Lazy Donkey. In conclusion, managing your restaurant's reviews is a key part of running your business. It allows you to actively shape them. You should check and respond to views about 3 times per week, more often if you can. You can strengthen your position by really focusing on the strengths mentioned previously. Friendly, mostly consistent service, as well as addressing your weaknesses, one of which is food inconsistency. Improving both of these will absolutely attract more members of the public to your restaurant. BOHI has really enjoyed having the chance to talk to you all today and discussing how to manage the online reputation of the Lazy Donkey. If you have any further questions or would like to discuss this further, please contact us at 470-891-3674 or email us at backuphouseintel@gmail.com. We have included a personalized BOHI apron to serve as a reminder that every aspect of a business is important. Please let us know if you need anything. Thank you for having me.